Hey there everyone, what's going on? It's me with the Blaze, and welcome back to another video, which is a review for a game that came out a couple days ago called Sea of Thieves. Now, I'm going to be going over this review. I'm going to be saying some good things, some bad things, and some personal opinions. So if you don't agree with me, then, just please don't get mad and comment in the, comments below and say, like, just talk shit, just because, I have a different opinion from you. But with that out of the way, let me just get into this review. So do I believe Sea of Thieves delivered? I just want to start off with that. Did it deliver? Not quite. I honestly am kind of disappointed about this game. And even if you go through like YouTube or go online, you'll see that a lot of people have called this the No Man's Sky or the next No Man's Sky. Which, if you don't know what that means that this game was built up with hype. Fans haven't seen gameplay, haven't played the game, and haven't hyped about this game. But the final product came out. It's not a bad game, so to say, but it didn't deliver. Now, personally, no, it didn't deliver. I'm kind of disappointed by it, but I'm gonna say why I did. I'm gonna say all this stuff right now. So, if you don't know what Sea of Thieves is, Sea of Thieves is kind of like a pirate simulator. It's by the company Whale, which, if you don't know, they were big back in the day, especially the N64 days. They made games like Banjo-Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, I think Eternal Darkness, I think one of the games is called. They made Battletoads. They made a lot of games back in the day, a lot of memorable games. But, Microsoft bought them a couple years back, and they really have done nothing. But this is kind of like Whale's big comeback. And honestly, they kind of just didn't deliver. Now, in Sea of Thieves, what you do is you pretty much are a pirate, and you have to collect gold. You can do this different ways. You can, there are these outposts across the world, across the map. And you have to go to them. There's three different types. There is the gold holders, there was like the trade outposts, and then there was like the one with the skulls. I'm sorry, I forgot the names of them, but pretty much there's three different voyages. And voyages are kind of like quests or just little adventures you can go on to get items. But pretty much what it is, you go someplace, you get a thing, then you return it, you get gold from it. And that's pretty much the entire game. At least so far. Like, for example, the gold holders, like, what you do is they'll give you a treasure map, then you go to this island, you go on your ship, and you look at the map, you try to find the island which the map you got is at, and then you go on the island, you dig up the chest, and then you return to an outpost, and then sell it, and wash, rinse, repeat. It's the same thing with the skeleton ones. What you do is that you have to hunt down a skeleton king, or like a captain, and then you have to defeat his crew, plus kill the king, and get his skull, then you take it back to an outpost, you sell it. The traders, they're the only kind of like different ones, but even then, you have to go to an island, you have to either get picked, like they'll give you a cage, and they'll tell you what they need. Like, there'll be, like, 2 red chickens, or, like, 3 black pigs, or, 2 venomous snakes, or something like that. Then you capture them, put them on the ship, then you take them to a specific, you have to deliver them by a specific date, and then you sell them, you get gold from it. And then you rank up, and pretty much you get, and the more and more you rank up, the more items you'll get, and the more, bigger voyages you get. Now, honestly, this is just a personal thing, but that's the game. This game is pretty much wash, rinse, repeat. If you ever play GTA 5 or GTA Online, I am going to compare this to that. Because in GTA Online, before you can do anything, you need to make money. You have to grind. And this is pretty much grinding simulator, except with pirates. Like, all you do is you have to find your treasure chest and, or like defeat skeletons, you grab them, you take it back, you sell them, that's it. It's the same thing over and over and over again. And pretty much, this is the beta. If you guys checked out my channel, I made almost a 7-hour live stream of me and my friends playing Sea of Thieves beta, and we loved it. But here's the thing, is that we loved the beta, we thought there was going to be more content in, the final game. But there was like none. There was no extra content, alright? Like, and I know, though, like, some things, like, like, some of the problems I have with the game is that, for one, skeletons, they're easy as shit, let's be honest here. Like, it only takes a couple of swipes and they're dead. And the king, again, you can just, like, if you have your friends, you all just gang up on him, you can take him out easily. The Kraken, you don't even see it, which, I mean, I know it's not bad, but I was hoping it would come out of the water and attack, but, all it does is its tentacles come out and get you. And just, I don't know, it's just personally, I was expecting more from the release of this game. I thought a lot more stuff was going to happen, but I don't know. I guess my expectations kind of went a little bit too high. And yes, I do know that this game is going to get updates and there's more stuff that's going to be released. But honestly, this game just doesn't have a lot of meat on it right now. Meat to the bone. It just doesn't have a lot of content. And honestly, that kind of kills me. Especially because this game is $60. If you don't get the Game Pass, it is $60 to get. Which kills me. Because freaking... Seriously, like, you would be paying $60 for this game and barely has any content. I know I'm saying content a lot, but that's because that's one of the big reasons why I get this game to see what kind of content it has, and it doesn't have a lot. Now, am I saying I hate this game or I had a bad time? No. I think this game is a really good game. This is kind of where the good things come in. This game was fun. Me and my friend Zach, we did a lot of voyages or adventures with each other. We goofed off. We had a good time. We went around the map, and it was just, like, fun. When we encountered our players, we thought that was fun, but even though counting our players is kind of weak, they didn't make it as good as we thought it would. It's still cool how, it's still kind of a fun game with, if you have friends, which is kind of like the highlight of this game, is to have it with friends. Because if you don't have friends with you, then you're all by yourself, and the game can get really boring. But if you have friends, you can goof around, you can sail your ship, navigate it. That's a no thing. That's a no good thing. The ship is really cool. Now, if it's just you, or if it's you and someone else, then you'll get a slope, which is like the small ship. But if you have 3 or 4 people with you, then you get a galleon, which is like a huge ship. And with the galleon, it's especially hard to control. But that kind of kills it. Because there was only, like... There's not a lot of variety in the shops. Like, there's only, like, different sales and, like, different paints and stuff. But even then, there's only 2 different kinds of ships. Even though they're cool that you can buy, they're, for one, really expensive, so you gotta spend a lot of time on them. And 2, like, there's only 2 different types of ships, and, I don't know, I just really hope that there will be, like, more kinds of ships. But, yeah, I don't know, that's something else that's kind of a downer for me. But, also, that reminds me about the shops. Even if you buy something new, like a bucket or something, like, they're all the same exact bucket, except reskin. And that's for everything. That's for weapons and, like, for, equipment. Like, the only thing that's different is clothes. But, even weapons, we thought there'd be more weapons in the final game, but there's only a sword, pistol, blunderbuster, and sniper. 4 different weapons. But in the, freaking beta, it looked like there was gonna be a lot more. But, yeah, there's just not a lot of variety in the shop, so there's pretty much no point in buying them. But, also, you can customize your character, which is also no downer. We thought all it does is gives you, like, a variety of characters, like a selection, like, it's randomized, and then you select one, and that's your pilot. But if you don't like that selection, you can randomize it, and then it'll give you no selection of pilots, which we don't like. Me and my friend, when I say we, I mean me and my friend Zach, because, we're the ones who play a lot. Like, we play the game a lot with Joe, but that's one of the highlights, actually, of the game, is playing this game with your friends. Now, me and Zach, we've had a fun time playing this in the beta and stuff, and again, I did a 7-hour live stream of this game, and we thought it was fun. We thought we had a good time. The game was fun, at least while it lasted, and we thought, there was gonna just be more stuff in the final game. But when we play it, we're like, dude, this is just the beta. This isn't anything new. This is not anything different. This is the same stuff. So, we just, I don't know, I guess we kind of had our expectations a little bit higher than what it delivered. But, still, though, even if, even though they're not that high, we still have fun with this game. We still played it. We didn't play it as long as we used to in the beta, but we still think this game is pretty fun. But overall, if I had to give this game a rating right now, I'll have to get it 7.5 out of 10 or 8 out of 10, but that's being generous. Because, again, this game, it just isn't that, it doesn't have a lot of content to it. It's just not a lot of fun for me. Sorry, I'm freaking just blabbering right now. It's just not that fun, and I don't know. I guess it's like No Man's Sky for me. I had a lot of expectations, but hopefully through updates the game will get better. But I don't know. Only time will tell. But yeah, I'll give it like probably 7.5 or 8 out of 10. And if I had to say how much I'll pay for this game, I'll honestly say right now, at most $20. Like this game, like it doesn't have a lot of content to it, and after a couple hours, you'll get bored. So I don't know. But anyways, guys, that's just my opinion. Tell me what you think of Sea of Thieves. Have you played it? Do you think it's fun? I still think it's fun. I'm with my Game Pass. I'm still gonna play it with my friend Zach. Hopefully in the future, things will change. I don't know, but and tell me, are you like interested in getting Sea of Thieves? Are you not? Do you think it's gonna be a fun game? Do you not think it's a fun game? Like, just leave that in the comments. Be good people. Freaking, just tell me what you think. But anyways, guys, I love y'all. If you can press like, comment, subscribe, then that would be very much appreciated. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering or something, or keep like mixing my words up or something. I've been having just like a crazy day, but you guys don't want to know about it. But that's the reason. So if anything sounds weird or looks weird, then I apologize. But yeah. So I love y'all. Be good people. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.